welcome. I'm Nikita Singh and you're watching Tech It Out. This week we show you a new concept vehicle that's half robot, half motorbike. We also tell you how autonomous technology is helping Israeli military on the war front. And we introduce you to a bionic arm that can crawl on its own. What if a machine could move like a creature and offer a unique way to travel? In this report, we show you a robot that looks like it's straight out of a video game. Here's more.
It walks, it runs, it jumps, and you can ride it as well. This is no ordinary robot. It looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. This is Corleo, a ride-on robotic horse. Powered by a 1500cc engine, Corleo has been developed by Kawasaki Heavy Industries and runs on hydrogen. The company claims the robotic horse could become a reality by 2050.
What you're seeing now is a concept model, but we've been taking the design process seriously and have secured 8 technology patents. We hope to continue research and development while incorporating feedback from everyone towards 2050.
Currently, a prototype, the 4-legged bionic robot, uses AI and clean energy technologies to navigate diverse terrains. Thanks to its 4 independent legs, Corleo is expected to move steadily and stay balanced across various terrains, with each leg adapting individually to uneven surfaces. Moreover, the robot's legs are equipped with rubber hooves, allowing Corleo to grip various surfaces and adapt to diverse terrains like grasslands, rocky areas, and rubble fields.
This rideable robot, with its 4-legged stability, allows anyone to easily access places that were previously difficult to reach with traditional wheels, even enabling exploration up in the mountains.
Kawasaki says riders can easily control Corleo through weight shifts located conveniently on the robot's footrest and handlebar. Moreover, the company claims riding the robot will offer a familiar feeling, like that of riding a motorcycle, a horse, or a Segway.
It is equipped with a generator based on a motorcycle engine, which produces electricity to power the motors. As for the controls, it also follows a motorcycle-inspired approach, using shifts in the rider's body weight to steer. Directional control is achieved through weight shift.
The rider can monitor key metrics on Corleo's instrument panel, such as hydrogen levels, the planned route to the summit, and the robot's center of gravity position. Meanwhile, for nighttime riding, the robot projects path-indicating markers onto the ground to improve rider visibility. A rideable robotic horse powered by hydrogen. It's a concept today, but could be our reality tomorrow. One thing is certain, the future of vehicles just got a whole lot more wild.
In a world where limitations often define us, what if technology could not only bridge those gaps, but redefine what's possible? Get ready to witness a prosthetic leap that offers a level of freedom and functionality unlike anything before. Watch the story for more details.
Meet Tilly Lockie. A 19-year-old Instagram influencer, Lockie has been at the forefront of prosthetic innovation with UK-based robotics company Open Bionics for nearly a decade. And now, she is the proud owner of their latest bionic arms that can operate when detached from the wearer's body.
So as you can see, it's just really, really responsive, super fast, super strong, to the point where like I'm not used to being that strong. Yeah, and when I first put them on and like tried to pick something up, I was like crushing everything because they're hella strong, and these aren't even the strongest ones.
Lockie, who lost both her hands to meningitis as a toddler, has helped Open Bionics push the boundaries of what is possible, contributing to features such as 360-degree wrist rotation and wireless control, which enhance the user experience significantly. After 4 years in development, these advanced prosthetics promise significant enhancements for amputees, offering unprecedented speed and functionality. The new models are twice as fast as existing alternatives. Moreover, they can be controlled remotely via wireless sensors and are waterproof as well.
If you push the button in, you can actually like detach the hand, which is really weird. So I could just pull it out like that, but I can still operate it when it's not attached. So I can like move it around even when it's not attached to the arm, and that's just the same muscle sensors, same way I'd move it as if it were attached, but it doesn't even need to be attached. It could just go on its own missions, which is kind of crazy.
The Hero Pro Prosthetic Arm has been designed specifically for challenging environments, offering durability and precision for demanding tasks. Lockie, who has become a social media star for her work with amputees and prosthetics, she says, seeing the positive impact of the bionic limbs is what inspires her the most.
Hearing people being like proud to show off that difference now rather than having to like hide it away, I feel like that's a thing that all them different people go through, you know, where you start to roll the sleeves down and things like that. But with this technology, it's like people want to show it off for the first time, and I think that's amazing.
What if the tools of modern conflict could operate entirely on their own, guided by unseen algorithms? The Israeli army is deploying a technology that hints at this very future. We get you more details in our next story.
At first glance, there is nothing unusual about the bulky bulldozer turning up soil at a testing site in central Israel. But if you look closely, the driver's cabin is empty. What you see on your screen is the Robotics, an autonomous unmanned combat bulldozer.
It can do autonomous missions, not just driving from point A to point B, but also the combat engineering task can be done autonomously. For example, building a defense wall can be done just by pressing 2 buttons, and it will do the back and forth activity until it builds in the right height and the right length of the defense wall. It will build it by itself.
The Israeli military claims the Robotics, the robotic version of Caterpillar's D9 bulldozer, is the future of automated combat. The Israeli military has used D9 for years to carry out frontline tasks like troweling roads for advancing troops, removing rubble and flattening terrain. But since the Gaza war broke out in October 2023, the Israeli military has increasingly deployed this robotic version in a bid to enhance its field operations and reduce the risks to its troops. Israel's increasing use of advanced technology on the battlefield, from air defense systems to a broad range of AI-driven intelligence tools, has been well documented. However, the same has also been criticized for inaccuracies, lack of human oversight, and potential violations of international law. Analysts say the growing deployment of the Robotics reflects broader global trends towards automation in heavy combat vehicles, like remote-controlled personnel carriers that operate much like drones.
Given the fact that we are living in an era in which states have very different interests and perceptions, which drift them away from one another, it is very hard to promote new regulation in relation to phenomena which includes cyber attack, automation, artificial intelligence, and also today automated vehicles. At the same time, we are aware of the fact that there are traditional rules of warfare that can be applied in a creative fashion.
As the roar of the Robodozer echoes across the Israeli landscape, the rise of autonomous vehicles such as this signals a profound shift in military technology.
Think you can easily hide your age on Instagram? The platform is now going to use AI to proactively uncover those who aren't being truthful. The way Instagram verifies the age of its users is about to get a whole lot smarter.
Meta has announced that it will be using artificial intelligence to determine if kids are lying about their age on Instagram. While Meta has employed AI for age verification before, the company announced Instagram will be proactively scanning for underage accounts, regardless of the birth date entered during sign-up. And if Meta's AI does indeed identify an age misrepresentation, the account will automatically become a teen account. Meta says its AI has been trained to look for signals, such as the type of content the account interacts with, profile details, and when the account was created, to determine the user's age. The heightened measures arrive as social media companies face increased scrutiny over how their platform affects the mental health and well-being of young users. Moreover, a growing number of states are also trying to pass age verification laws, though these efforts have encountered legal challenges. So, what exactly is an Instagram teen account? Here's a breakdown of its unique features compared to a standard Instagram account. If a teenager has an Instagram account, its privacy settings are automatically configured to private. This means strangers will not be able to look at their posts and videos or tag the account without approval. While teens can send messages to anyone, they can only receive messages from people they follow. It's almost like having a protective bubble around their inbox. Instagram teen account also has stricter content filters. In other words, the social media platform automatically blocks out posts that might be too risky, like violent videos or posts about cosmetic procedures. To protect younger users, Instagram's teen account settings also includes a feature that automatically filters out offensive words, both in comments and in direct messages. Teens will also get notifications if they are on Instagram for more than 60 minutes. The app will also automatically activate sleep mode and send auto-replies to direct messages from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., silencing those pesky notifications. Now let's move to the most important part, how to set up parental controls. First, teens need to set up family supervision on their account. Once that is done, they'll need to send their parent an invite link via text to get started. Once the parent accepts, they'll have 48 hours to confirm their supervision. Navigating Instagram can feel daunting, but with these features, both parents and teens can find a safer way to engage.
Well, that's all we have for you in this episode of Tech It Out. We will continue to bring you exciting new inventions and updates on the latest gadgets. Until then, keep watching WION World is One, and yes, don't forget to follow us on social media. For now, it's me, Nikita Singh, taking your leave. See you next week.